All right, I'm back. All right, we're here for some more Goblins today. So what's going on in Legacy? Karn came out. Karn's apparently really fucking good. Apparently Karn has taken the format by storm, and Eldrazi decks are everywhere, which is good news for me as long as the matchup is still what I think it is. Karn is annoying a little bit, but it also gets nicely handled by this little guy right here. The change. So I 5-0'd over the weekend on Friday with this exact list. I played against two stompy decks. I played against Elves, Shadow, and then a Storm Phoenix deck. It was like Tess with Phoenix. So it had like Storm win conditions in the sideboard and Buried Alive as its primary plan. So to combat this Eldrazi menace, a couple changes I'm going to make. Don't think we're in a 2 Mog Fnatic format at the moment. We are definitely in a 4 Cratermaker format. I think I'm going to change one of these Thorns to a Damping Sphere, because there's a lot of post. And I wanted a second Pithing Needle. And that cut is a little tricky. Do I even own 2 Pithing Needles? I do. I think it might have to be the second Chain Whirler. Yeah. Also, we might be going without the Stronghold today. I don't think we need it at the moment. I think I'd rather have an Ancient Tomb for the current situation. This does beg the question, is it worth are these 2 Badlands and fetches worth the 1 Uruk squad? Maybe. Maybe is the answer. I'm really not sure. So I could just go mono red. I really like Uruk squad though. And 2 Badlands isn't like a very significant cost. It's also possible I want more Rashad ports instead of this Ancient Tomb, but I think Ancient Tomb synergizes quite well with these sphere effects. Yeah, I think this list looks good to me. Oh, we got 3 War Marshals instead of over 3 Pile Drivers today. Really emphasizing the go wide side of the strategy. I really like Mog War Marshal right now. People are making giant artifacts that I want to chump block. I want to charge up my prospectors more. I want my jump homes to be online sooner. Yeah. I want my trash masters to be more powerful. Yeah. I think we're going to give this a try. Krenko on the board is going to be nice for any stompy matchups we run into. So here's the 5-0. Let's see if we can get some wins today. Well, quite a winning streak. Notably, because I've been on the play a lot. Okay. on the draw. Rip. Seems pretty good though. Elves, huh? Always elves. I've seen elves a lot lately, like more than I ever have. I played against it once every single league I've played in the past 2 weeks. Am I leading on Vile or am I leading on Lackey? I feel like Lackey's unlikely to get in there. So I'm leading on Vile. Hey Brainstorm, huge Legacy Goblin fan, awesome. Glad to hear it. So we can kill the next thing that they play, and hopefully a turn 3 sharpshooter will be good enough for draw land. Ranger, yep. I'm gonna wait to see if they fetch Dried Arbor. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Goblins is totally viable. You just gotta hit the right side of the meta. Script Prospector would probably be my best draw outside of a land. Cratermakers, not bad. Visionary, maybe? Yep. Saw that one coming. Double symbiote. Yikes. That's a pretty good draw. I can kill both symbiotes. Yeah. I could kill the Dryad Arbor because they can't protect that. Yeah, Sharpshooter's been nice when I played Elves every league. I should probably kill the symbiote. So if we draw a land, we have Hasty Sharpshooter next turn. was a bold attack. Alright, land. Yes. Alright, we should win from here. So now the small commercial dying in my upkeep is going to let me kill the Nettle Sentinel. Nice. Alright, so we got Kinesis. Damping Sphere's good. Double Needle's good. Krenko is maybe. Trash comes out. Ringleaders. War Marshals. Grenzo. So the reason to bring in Krenko is not really for the combo side of their deck. It's for the fact that they sometimes go quite wide and they play stuff like Nissa, and they can outvalue you sometimes if you're not ready for it. It's also a way to beat Scavenging Ooze. Yeah, only 2 pile drivers today. I normally don't trim Lackey in Elves. I should probably trim another Ringleader. This hand doesn't really beat anything. Mulligan this. This hand also doesn't really beat anything. Guess it beats some crappy draws with a double wasteland. They kept 7 though. That's terrible. Can't even really draw this yet. The bottom, it's so shitty at the bottom, the sharpshooter, because I don't have a 3rd land. And even if I draw sharpshooter, then I draw a land. If I have nothing else, I'm not going to live that long. Maybe I should have kept the double wasteland 6 for this. Alright, well, doing this. Number 1 rule of Elves is kill their first thing. Killing the first thing is the most important. Yeah, because of that. Interesting they didn't fetch out Arbor. Yeah. Yeah, Query Ranger makes Rashad and Port look very dumb. Like, the first thing I could have gotten there if I had, like, so I play turn 1 Lackey, scry, like a jump palm or something on top. I guess I play this. Maybe decay my Lackey or something? No. Okay. I feel dead. Oh, yeah. I have so much mana right now. I would need to draw Pyrokinesis this turn. Natural order. Yeah. Can't. There's no feasible way for me to kill him next turn. Or kill this Progenitus, so I'm gonna concede. Alright, well, let's try that again. God, these hands suck. Unbelievable. Okay, no cage. No, I basically never play cage. Cage is so bad. I guess we're going to 5 again. I'm just gonna needle that thing. Yeah, multiple 5s twice in a row feels very bad, but none of our hands were playable. Just 3-drop lords and nothing to go with them, and super land heavy. If they have natural order, they just natural order Progenitus. So I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna play my Vial. I'm gonna play Damping Sphere next turn. Maybe I should play Damping Sphere this turn because of Glimpse. I'm just one so far behind if I don't. I have to do something proactive first. Yeah. What you gonna do? So if we played the Sphere, they wouldn't be able to do this. But I don't think I have any left draws at this point. Even Pyrokinesis won't even be close enough. If I had like a Sudden Demise, that would be good enough. Just kill everything but the Sentinel. I don't think I'm getting another turn though. So boring watching Elves play. So boring. Okay. Yeah, that went about as expected. Oh, fuck. The formulas aren't in this far down the sheet. Okay. I'll have to fix that later. So that felt awful, but whatever. I've never seen so much Elves before. It's crazy. Like, what the hell? Trying to think if any of those hands were keepable. I really don't think they were. They're just all so mana heavy, had no removal, and my deck is like mono removal post board. Pretty absurd. So I can't copy paste these because the numbers actually change. So. Play. This hand's pretty bad. It's got lands. It's very slow, is the problem. And the play a turn 2 port, turn 3 matron isn't like the worst thing ever. But we could end up pretty far behind. I think this is a mulligan. Alright, well, I guess this is better. I'll top another wasteland. Gets better multiples usually. And if this is miracles or something, I can shuffle it away. Alright, based on that, I am going to shuffle it away. Could be sneak and show. Hope not. Pretty tilting if I like prep for all these stompy decks and then I just play against combo all day. It seems to be my life though. Everyone else is running into fair matchups like crazy, and then I play against only combo decks. No shuffle. Alright, we're gonna. also here. I might just die because of that if it's show and tell, but I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to just port? I'd feel better porting if I have something on board pressuring them. Forcing it. First pitch chase. Alright, so it looks like miracles. In which case I definitely wish I kept my first hand. My first hand was really good against miracles. Oh, maybe it was Grixis Control. Alright, now we're going to play the porting game. Yeah, looks like Grixis. Snap. Okay, so they're going to play Ponder. Okay. Of course, I cut Stronghold. Then I run into Grixis Control. Ah! Yeah, Violet would be a good draw. Alright, Lucky's not bad. Porting black because of him and Liliana. Mystic land drops? They are. Okay. So they're brainstorming, looking for a push or something. Push plus land. Cavern would be a really good draw. Okay, so found a land. Maybe they have Bolt. Maybe they have Angler. Angler would suck. Bolt. Bolt Pile Driver. Okay, Jim Palm's live now. Red land would be good. Or Marshall. I think I just double port them here. probably going to K-command me? No, I guess not. So porting blue there could have been reasonable, but I really don't want to get hemmed or thought seized or anglered. So this is Grixis Control. Alright, so the fact that they didn't shuffle but they didn't play land screams I have a K command. Ringleader's not bad. Really need a third red source. So I can go War Chief plus spell. I wonder if we're gonna like force this. It'd be kind of funny. Expecting a K command here. Kill Lackey. Make me discard. Oh. Okay. Another point. Wasteland for their second black source would be pretty damn good. We have a lot of really good draws here, basically. Cavern would be very strong. Jump home would be strong. Push. Oh, angler. Alright, that's bad. Good like a million turns ago. The problem with just playing Ringleader here is if they just like force it and then slam Liliana or Jace, I'm just dead. Comes Jace. Liliana. Alright, we're dead. Playing 2 Badlands? What the fuck? Our inability to draw lands for 16,000 turns is very frustrating. I'm just going to pretend there is no force of will in their hand, that there totally is. Yep. I mean, I knew it was going to happen. Nothing we can do about it. So, if I'd kept the second Wasteland, here comes him. Yeah. Game's over. Yeah, they just literally never need to attack that stupid fucking fish. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't concede there. I'm just a little tilted. Didn't feel like that game was winnable anymore. So, don't have nearly the sideboard that I normally do for this matchup, so we might lose this one. Maybe I'm conceding early. I'm just like so done already. Like I just don't want to play. Alright. Lackey and some wasteland is not bad. The red source is a little annoying, but okay. So that he's getting in. Hopefully we draw a matron. We'll just drop a siege gang if we draw a matron. Yeet. Called it. There we go. Lackey hits. Swamp? No. Plays Cratermaker pre-combat in case they want to ambush Viper me. Ooh. We got Tri-State Legacy. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And Kiki Jiki. Appropriate. Yeah, I'll drop another lackey. They have deluge, they have deluge. Man, fuck you, deck. It's really tilting. I can't draw a red source. Yep, that's the plan. Also really annoying that we've double wasteland and they played double swamp. K command. Who could have guessed? Push. Oh, angler. Cool. Good timing either while. Pretty perfect draws over there. Oh man. Alright, we're just getting outdrawn here by like a zillion years. This is not reasonable. Fuck you, port. Right, I'm not gonna scoop. You could still like top deck ringleader. I should tap the island. Guess I can live for a turn. Alright, well. They had a extremely perfect draw. We turned 2 Siege Gang and they just had exactly what they needed. Marsh casualties off basics. Oops, Miss Trigger, thanks for the follow. Great start, guys. It's really annoying how you like build a list to hit a specific metagame and then it just never appears. Yo, Scared Money resubbed for the Twitch Prime for the 4th month. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Surrender Monkey. Hey, it's our first like good hand all week. I mean, Eldrazi is a legend. Like the post deck is allegedly the best deck in the format. It won the last 3 out of the 4 last challenges. D&T. Sand's not bad against D&T. Sand's actually pretty solid. I guess I'll play this Prospector. I hope they don't plow it though, but I mean, no, people have been doing crazy with it even without the London Mulligan. Oh, it was a fucking Maverick. Well, that's bad. Let's draw Jump Home or Cratermaker, please. Let me just wait. I think I could ritual out. Yeah, it's spewing a ton of value. Where can I find a list? I don't have it published. Well, okay. If you go to the source, if you know what that, do you know what the source is? Excuse, okay. If you go to the Vile Goblins page on the source and you check out, you go to my signature, I have this whole page on there, and then you can go to the deck list tab and check all my lists there. No problem. I think I should kill the skews right now. Alternatively, I could sack Matron, play my land Ringleader. You register this list locally, blame me if I lose. Get jump on. Cratermaker be good draw. Watch you. Okay. Probably wasteland their wasteland. Yeah. Can't be cutting Fanatic, dude. Plow. I really don't like Dungeon Warden. I think Dungeon Warden's pretty not good. Plus Skirk. Alright, opponent knows what's up. Yeah. Oh, cool.
I get the sense that they forgot.
Yeah. Punching deck. I'd still rather have Havoc Razor, I think. Because the problem with Dungeon Warden is like you invest mana into doing nothing. Thalia, sure. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Alright, so Chain Roller would be insane. Sharpshooter would be good. Ringleader, also very good. Yeah. It's notable they can't cast Plow with the Thalian play. I think I Ringleader here. That was bad. Unfortunate.
Well, we got double space.
Cool. Oh man, now if they just play a 4th land and GT me, I'm sad. Maybe I should have thought about that more. Maybe I should have Trashmaster War Chief attacked, and then they're like super behind. I attack for a ton of damage. Oh, that was like a pun, wasn't it? That was really dumb. I was just so invested on Ringleader hitting a removal spell, and then it didn't, and I'm sad. Fuck. Let's play War Marshal. Pass. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's pretty good for me. Grab Sophie, yep. So we just instant speed Trashmaster. Could even pay Echo. I think I will. No, I couldn't. I could try to get in for a ton of damage, but I don't think that's good. Because then I just lose to Source of Plowshares. Do you think we're weak to Blast Zone? I mean, it's definitely an annoying card. Lands having a main deck way to destroy whatever it's called, Aetherile is really obnoxious. I could go to kill Bathalia, but oh, they scoop. Okay. Whew. All right, we got there. All right, get in here. Get in here. Pile Driver's bad. Other cards are not. Grenzo's a little medium. That was a bit of a blowout, yeah. Lackey's pretty bad, especially on the draw. Alright, let's try this. So, I guess they didn't have a second plow. Because they probably wouldn't have conceded there. Sounds pretty good. 2 basics, a vial, needle. Okay, hierarch. Third land's pretty important. Hopefully they don't have Knight of Autumn on curve. That would be annoying. Thalia, sure. Driver, okay. The sharpshooter is going to be pretty disgusting. Let's see if this can beta Source of Plowshares. That's pretty scary. That's not. Knight, sure. Oh. Well, I was gonna play Sharpshooter. This is pretty good though. Alright. Actually, and with the trigger on the sack, I could sack my stuff and kill the Kotor. Just leave him with nothing. Play Sharpshooter. Alright, well, we 2-0'd Maverick. That doesn't happen very often. Alright. Alright, we're battling back. That's a very timely Sheen Roller. Jeez. So, made a couple misplays so far. No. Not playing all the ports. Could have played better against Grixis. Probably shouldn't have conceded when I did. Like, seeing that my top card was Matron, I actually theoretically could have pulled out of that. But did not come prepared for Grixis today. And you have to be prepared to beat the matchup. Like, my build has a really high win rate versus the matchup, but then like regular builds, it's atrocious. Because I was gearing pretty heavily towards beating it. Oh, he's one of the good players. Sounds good. Look at this. Goblin's Hand, you can cast every spell. Playing Miracles or Stoneblade. Just gonna Wasteland him, I think. Does not shuffle. Because they usually don't lead on Tundra if they can help it. If this gets spell pierced, I'll be sad. Whew. Dodged a bit of a bullet there. Ooh, that's a good draw. It's exactly what I wanted to see. Still don't know if it's Stoneblade or Miracles yet. Hope it's Miracles. In a way, I kind of hope it's Stoneblade because I want to test that matchup more. I know this is a good player. They're usually near the top of the trophy leaderboard. No reason to grab black. They're hitting the land drops, but that's okay, because we got these vials going. Cratermaker, okay. I'm gonna just play a prospector, pass. If they slam Jace here, they're in pretty big trouble. Council's Judgment, okay. Given that we have a ringleader, I'm gonna grab Jump Incinerator here. So we want to draw cards, but we don't want to risk getting stuck. Don't want to play this ringleader into a force for sure. So I think we just kill the snap and attack. Another judgment, Jace. Sure. Okay, so we kill the Jace. Wish that Pal Driver came last turn. Keep porting. Plow. Okay. Really want to get this file up to 4. Maybe another Jace here. 3 Tundras is interesting. Oh. Oh. Not miracles. Stoneblade. Okay, 4th land is good. Ringleader. Ooh, boy. That was really good. We have 3 cards. I just conceded. Oh, man. Alright, that's sick. Alright, Kranko comes in. Needles, Rebs. Just got a phone call. Where's that coming from? Unknown. Okay. Alright, so it's Blue-White Blade. I forgot his name. Sharpshooter's not very good. Fanatic's not very good. Chamber's kind of medium. Two needles, one too many. I want to trim a lackey on the draw. Try like this. This hand's very bad against like Disenchant. Force. I'm gonna mulligan this, I think. Ugh. Alright, well. Containment Priest really gets me good, but can't really do anything about that. It's not forge, yep. It's Batter Skull. Alright. Ooh, that was a good draw. Do I waste sign them? I think so. Really don't want True Name coming down next turn. Guessing they're stuck on lands. Cratermaker would be a really good draw, so I can drop this lackey in. Did not shuffle. Another island, okay. Second land's not bad. For sure. Fortunately can't attack. Hopefully no True Name here. Hopefully I didn't find two lands off the ponder. Dealing click, maybe. You're gonna read Grenzo. Okay, pile driver's fine draw. Plow. we get to Ringleader next turn, we're going to be in really good shape. Maybe they have Jite? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, double block. I need to kill both my creatures when I get to Ringleader. I keep the Jite offline for another turn. Third land's definitely not bad. Hit. Nice. That was nice. Oh, probably should have played War Chief there. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna do this right now to play around Priest or Vendilion Click. They have a Batter Skull in their hand. True name. Snap. Snap Plow. Snap Ponder. Makes more sense. Choose to shuffle. Okay. Stoneforge. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's conceding to the Siege Gang Commander. Oh my god. Oh my god, we take up. Holy crap. Next turn would be so ridiculous. So we take a Vial, Vial and War Chief, cast Kranko, Vial and Siege Gang Commander, make 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, make 8 tokens. Attack for 8, 10, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. I actually had lethal. I didn't even know it, but all right, that was pretty sick. All right, Goblin Ringleader beats Stoneblade. We did it. Oh my god. All right, 2-2. Let's see if we can cash the league at least. Let's give me an Eldrazi deck, please. Oh, I also wanted to say, I'm going to be going to SCG Con, most likely. I haven't figured it all out yet, so I'm not 100% sure that I will, but I'm going to definitely try. So if you guys are going to be down there, I'd be happy to meet any of you. I'm going to be playing the Legacy event, of course. Quite looking forward to that. When I went last year, that was the last paper event I played at. It was SCG Con last year. So it'll be nice to play some Paper Magic. I have to like make sure I'm used to the manual dexterity of the cards. Can take some getting used to, actually. Like I know I got some warnings last year because I would accidentally flip 5 cards off Ringleader just by like being too. The cards would like stick slightly, and the 5th card would shoot out from underneath the 4th one. This hand. If I knew this is Miracles, I'd probably keep this hand. Or if I had like a port or like Wastelands, but so if this Badlands is a port, I'd probably keep it. That hand's way better. I think I need that ringleader. Okay, island go I'll take. We can beat island go usually. Not gonna wait to play around Spell Pierce, that takes way too long. Force pitching. Force, okay. So miracles or blade again. I guess it could be Pikachu. Which would be unfortunate. Okay, looks like miracles. I'm free to play War Marshal here. To play a mentor, we can cratermaker it, and they'd need a third force of will to beat that. Ooh, all right, it got me. It got me good. They don't have lands. Okay. All right, now we're just boarding. Port them off the cantrip here. Spell Snare is a little unusual in Miracles, so it could be Blade. Let's see if this eats something. Ooh, that's a good draw. Definitely playing Lackey here now. It's gonna get plowed, but oh, maybe not. Keep porting blue. Snap. Okay. Oh, an F6. So they're just hoping to rip a land here. Oh, waiting for Total Weekend announcements? Yeah. Okay, found the land. But then if they're going to brainstorm, I get to connect Lackey. Seems pretty good for me. Y'all. Oh, that was a brutalizing draw. Now they can't terminus me. Play for power event? Yep, that's the idea. I played in the Duel for Duels event last year. I got 34th. Solid ringleader. I missed out on prizes on tiebreakers, which is a bummer. F6 value. So I guess, okay. I was going to say if they brainstormed into Terminus there, that would actually be pretty bad for me. I mean, you'd still have all this, but... The playmat's gorgeous. I haven't seen what is the art for the playmat. Still don't really know if they're Stoneblade or Miracles. We're just attacking for before. Porting just seems better than everything else right now. I think they're holding up Counterspell. Okay. I am actually vulnerable to a mentor here. What is Stoneblade? Karn. I guess that explains the spell snares. You don't normally see spell snare in so I've got 2 cratermakers left in my deck. Pile driver would be a good draw. Wow. Good War Chief, Vile, attack, down to 7. They play Jite. If they equip attack, nice Trash Master. I could bring Leader this turn. I want to get this Vile on going up though. Let's see if like I beta counterspell with this. Okay. We're going with the War Chief line. It might just die if they have a 4th land, but they've been kind of struggling to hit mana, and I want to be able to punish them for tapping out for True Name if they do that. The GTA equip attack, then Trash Master gets them. Because then what happens is so they kill my War Chief, then I attack for 3 back after I play Trash Master, and then if they don't kill War Chief right now, they're a fool. Okay. Cavern. I'm just gonna go with this line. Hopefully I don't have a 3rd Force of Will. Okay. So we can just chill here. Already used 2 plows and a Snapcaster, so they might not have that much removal. Council's Judgment, maybe. They're going to 2, alright. They have a Banner Skull? That doesn't do anything. failed to find. Okay. Yeah, just throw the Trash Master at it. I'm gonna vote for my ringleader. Be kind of funny. Okay. So unless they have the third source of plowshares, they're dead. Okay, that's safer. Let's do that. Cool. Alright. So Reb, Krenko, Needle. We cut Fanatic, Lackey, Sharpshooter, Chain Whirler. Seems good. Pretty minimal boarding, so my ringleaders are still strong. 31 hits is still quite good. Might want 2 needles. I can't decide. Let's try like this. If we go to a game 3, Squad might come in to get over Grunzo game 3. It's easier to be attacking on the play. The 5-3 can be quite relevant. This hand's fine. Violent to port is something I'll basically always keep. Okay, more chief. You're gonna brainstorm? Nope. Play Stoneforge here. Or Disenchant. Maybe they're holding up Priest. Alright, normally I'd be a little annoyed how clunky this draw is, but we've got a lot of lands, which is nice. I don't expect this file to stick around. Not activating there because if I draw 2 drop, I want to be able to activate in response to cracked fetches. I think I'm fine still passing here. If they go like Disenchant into True Name, that's pretty annoying, but yeah, Containment Priest is a card I'm thinking is likely. But if they're content to hold up mana for it every turn, that's like fine with me. Yeah. I think it's gotta be Priest here. So letting me get this file to 3. Okay. I'm pretty sure he does have it. I can port a fetch. And then when they go to crack it, I can violin my dude. Let's port this one. War Chief or Matron. If these plow, I'd rather play the War. I'd rather play the Matron. If it doesn't, I'd rather play the War Chief. I think they must have plow at this point. I'm not even matroning for though. A War Chief into casting matron does seem great, but if they have like, so they have a Containment Priest, but if they plow now with all the stuff on the stack before I can still, before I can cast the matron, because there's still going to be stuff on the stack. Matron. I think I'm grabbing. I almost want to grab Mog War Marshal so I can kill a Stoneforge or Priest. Cratermaker would also be reasonable, yeah. But I'm not playing it this turn then, because I don't want it to get just plat for no value. Getting an equipment answer does seem like a smart thing to do. I think I want to get more Marshal because I want to generate a board state. Like I could get a second ringleader. This also plays around like Palace Jailer happening. Spell Snare would be annoying here. So I'm kind of hoping they go Containment Priest right now. Yeah, good guessed. And then I hope they slam like a Jace or something, because then I can kill the Priest, Violin stuff. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Got all four of our basics. I want to vial up to 4. I think so. Jeez. I want to hold up mana, because I might want to go War Chief Lackey next turn. Yeah. I want to be able to kill Stoneforge Mystic or another priest. I don't want to commit into a whatever it's called, Supreme Verdict. Are they dead to Kranko? Back to Basics can sometimes win the game on the spot. We make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 9. I think they're dead to Kranko. They forced, it's bad. They didn't force the matron. Earlier. No force, no force, no force, no force, no force. Okay. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 tokens. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is exact C's. Where's my Kranko? There he is. Here we are, opponent. Nice 3-1. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If they block War Chief, they are dead. Block anything, they are dead. They are dead. Yeah, opponent dead with 6 cards in hand. Kapow! Alright. That was pretty cool. That was actually a very interesting game. That was a very interesting game. Alright, so we went 3-2. Acceptable. We're doing pretty hot on play points and tickets. Let's crack this chest. Hey, Sonox. Stoneblade confirmed good matchup? I guess so. I don't know. Oh shit, Greater Gargadon. It's a sweet card. Yeah, blue, red. I mean, I saw one Volk against him, but I didn't see any lightning bolts or anything like that. I think all the blue-white decks are packing like one red, or I mean, one Volk for a whole bunch of red elemental blasts for all the blue mirrors, because all the blue planeswalkers that are seeing play, like Narset and Teferi. Alright, so we started off bad, and then we crushed. We went on a six game winning streak. That's pretty cool. And I've personally struggled in these 2 matchups, which is nice to recover from. Elves was just unfortunate. We mulled 5 twice. And then Grixis Control is a really bad matchup if you don't have the cards that I normally play. I didn't have the therapies. I didn't have the Vorath Stronghold. And they had Marsh Casualties off double basics, so I couldn't. I double Wasteland. I couldn't stop them. So if those Wastelands were ports, we'd probably actually win that game. Yeah. So obviously, missed Vorath Stronghold. Ancient Tomb was not bad. I think I still like Stronghold more, though. Bring back the London Mole Cowards. I think I still like Stronghold more. X, right. Yeah. I mean, that's what happened to me, Solnex. I kept, I had mono, super unplayable hands for games 2 and 3. And then my game 3 Mold of 5 was a Zero Lander. It was pretty unfortunate. Mul and Scry, and I like that idea as well. Key Mold of 5, get double Scry. I think that sounds good. Yeah, Grixis Control. If we had been able to cast our Chain Roller on time, we actually might have gotten there. I don't know. Maverick was like a blowout. Chain Roller was absurd. Trashmaster was really good when they had their double Stone Forge draw. Yeah. So this list felt okay. Surprised to see so many elves. Really like the triple war marshals right now. Just getting me on board faster. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna close up the stream. I'm a little out of it today. Let's see who else is streaming Legacy. Man, everyone's playing Post. Literally everyone's playing Post. Oh man. Let's send you over to Pleasant Kenobi. He hosts me sometimes, and he's a nice guy. Obviously, I love Arkin, but I always host Arkin. Yeah, Karn is the real deal. Unfortunately, the card's kind of fucked up. I'm not a fan of one-sided bullshit, you know. All right, let's send you over to Vince. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for all the new follows. We got a couple of you guys, and then a resub from Scared Money. Thank you very much. Probably stream on Wednesday next. So